Hi, I'm Alice and this is my Frugal Wonderland, and today I wanted to do a little bit of a project share. So this is something I've been working on for quite some time and I'm so happy with how everything came out. I actually am joining a swap. So this is the Hello May Maggie Holmes swap. This is my first Maggie Holmes swap, so I was really excited to do it and I really wanted to do the best work I can possibly do. I really loved how everything came out. This swap is being hosted by Mommy and Me Crafts. I'll go ahead and link her down below. So Patty put this swap together. So basically she wanted you to send 1 or 2 embellishment books and a trinket box. So I went ahead and did 2 books to swap, and then I sent in just some die cuts and an extra trinket box for her as a little hostess gift. So I'll go ahead and show you this little trinket box. This I thought was the cutest thing. I found it on, I want to say, TEMU. I didn't want to decorate it too much because I thought it was just so cute, a little statement piece here, and I just have some beads and other things in there. So I was really happy with that. Then I just made this little pillow box and just put a little tassel in it, and it's just I just put die cuts in there for Patty. So I hope she likes that as a little hostess gift. Also with that, I made her this this little thank you card. I got the Maggie Holmes Woodland and Grove card making kit, so I went ahead and used that kit to make this little card. I thought it was cute and simple, and I really liked how that came out. Next, I did 2 little books. They're almost the same. There's just some slight differences in terms of like the color of some things in here, but they're pretty much all the same. So I'll just go page by page. So first off, as a closure, I did this little purple seam binding, and this is page 1 here. So I put this little gold pocket, and then I filled the gold pocket with these little cut aparts from a 12 by 12 sheet, and I just cut the little tickets out. You can take them apart. I just clipped them all together with some paper clips here, so they can definitely take them apart and use them for some embellishments. And then I included some die cuts because you had to include 10 die cuts. So these are, I did some gold frames and some little taggies here. Using the whole thing, I used Woodland and Grove. So these 2 are pretty much the same. I'll go ahead and put those back in there. And then on the first page, I don't know if you guys can see, it kind of blends with the background, but it's a little decorated tag. So these are pretty much the same. The only difference is the bow color. This little bow, I actually got this in a swap, these little die cut bows in swap, so I decided to go ahead and use that. This little tag was a part of the ephemera that came in the Woodland and Grove card making kit, and this little "You Are the Absolute Best" was also in that kit too. And then I added them some little cut apart tickets that were part of that 12 by 12 sheet that came with that. And then I just added this lace trim and some eyelash trim to that too. Next, I did on this page, I had like kind of mirroring image of that. The little base to this was actually, I got these little die cut reefs from, I want to say, Hobby Lobby, so I wanted to go ahead and use those, and then stuck some little paper flowers. I made these little tiny mini flowers, and yeah, I really liked how that came out. On this page, I just did some die cut words and stuck that on there. I got these little bows in a swap and I just built them up and went ahead and added some of my handmade little flowers. So on this page here, these are pretty much identical. They're just this little what is it, why can I, Polaroid there. And then I just cut apart, this was from the Woodland and Grove little, I want to say 6 by 8 sheets, and it was like this gold foiling cameras, and I just cut it out there, and some more tickets from that 12 by 12 sheet. And then on the next page I did these are exactly the same, so I'll just go ahead and show you one, but I did some rosettes here. So loved how those come out. The rosettes here that I am using were actually from rosettes that I got on clearance at, I got these on clearance at Hobby Lobby. The next page pretty much identical, just a different color bow. I just added more die cuts in here. There's a butterfly, a little heart, and then best day ever. And the last embellishment I made here were these little mini banners. I absolutely love how these came out. So the banner die that I used for this kit was actually some nesting banner dies that I got from, I want to say, Shein a while back. And I love that it came with so many different sizes. So the biggest one I used as the base of my book. And then this last little banner piece that I made, this was probably like a medium-sized one. I think it came with like 5 different sizes, but I thought that was so amazing, and I absolutely loved how everything came out. And then here on the back of the book, I just put my little maker's mark, and it just says "Made with Love" by Alice, and then My Frugal Wonderland. So yeah, I love this. I love how chunky it came out. I love everything about it. I think for me, it's really hard for me to do like a lot of embellishments. I like things like simple and clean, and I don't know, I just loved trying to get out of my comfort zone and try something new, and I really liked how it all came out. If you liked what I put together, go ahead and like and subscribe. Leave me a comment down below telling me what you think. All right guys, till the next one, bye.